Hey guys, I'm here with a March Banlist prediction video. I know it's kind of early, we're still 2 months away, but I've seen a lot of threads on Pojo as well as videos um, on what might be banned and limited and stuff. So I just thought I would give my thoughts on that. So the card I think that'll be banned is Code Wave. The card is just used for OTKs. That's pretty much it. I won't be surprised if it still stayed at 1, because the card is pretty splashable. I mean, it's not as bad as Substitute or Rescue Cat, because only a few decks could use those cards. So, yeah, that's just my thought on that. Dandylion, I think this card is going to get limited. Plant decks are just doing really well in the TCG. So I think by limiting Dandylion, you're still making the deck playable, but there's not as much resources, I think. So yeah. The next card that should be limited is Gateway. 6 Ms are going to be really good next format. This card might not be limited because Konami is still gonna be making money from the Storm of Ragnarok packs. So, but most people definitely want to see a limit on either Gateway or Grandmaster. But I just feel that if Grandmaster got limited, I think it hurts the deck more. But yeah, that's just my opinion. For semi-limit, Blackwing Kalut. A lot of people think Blackwings will get one final hit, whether it's Kalut, Blizzard, possibly a ban on Whirlwind. But I think Kalut, since it's kind of like honest, kind of not, but it's just an annoying card, I think. But it could stay at 3. Possible. Next card is Solemn Warning. This card could also stay at 3, but there's also a chance that it'll go to 2. I just think it's one of the most overused cards. It's really good, but yeah, who knows. Next card is Summoner Monk. Rescue Cat is banned, so I think most people are expecting this card to go back to 2, like at some point. Maybe not in March, but in the future, definitely. Plaguespreader Zombie, I think should go back to 2. Zombies don't really have any other tuner other than this guy, so I mean, I prefer that too. I just think you could do more with zombies and not make them as limited as they are now. So yeah. Now on to unlimited. Magical Stone Excavation. This card doesn't see that much play, so why not put it back to 3? See how it goes. Next card is MST. I just think MST is a pretty good card for next format, especially when you're like trying to take out those cards like Gateway, Six Samurai United, those continuous cards. And it's not really that broken or good if you're trying to go 1 for 1 and destroy a face down, because you could also go -1. So I just think this card should just go back to 3, because it's just one of those 1 for 1 removals, just like a Smashing Ground is, and that card went back to 3. So I think this will follow that trend. Next card is Snipe Hunter. This doesn't see any play either, and I just think there are like more cards that'll do the job better, like Brionic, Gungear. So yeah, just put this card back to 3. Next card, Skill Drain. This card I think was pretty annoying at 3, but it just doesn't see enough play at 2. It's not as consistent of a Skill Drain deck if you don't have 3 of these. So why not try it at 3? It might stay at 2, but it's just my take on it. Next card is Ojama Trio. This card has to go back to 3. It's just not that great anymore, and especially with Formula Synchron. If your opponent used this on you, you could just keep making Formula Synchrons with this. I mean, it's just not. It's just a card that's gonna backfire on you. Next, last card I think that should go to 3 is Magic Cylinder. This card is great against Solemn Warning, and not that many people use it other than burn decks, which don't see any play in the meta. So I'm not sure if people would even run 3 of these. I mean, it's more of a side card, and it's great at game ending, a game ender, but it's just not as good as it once was. I mean, right now we would rather use like the prison and stuff. So yeah, that's my prediction for the March ban list. Comment below on what you think. What other cards you think should be hit. What should be taken off the list, and yeah, that's it.